Hey, what's up, my little tattoo social? Come and sit down, shut the door. The Tory Lanez case just took another twist and turn. Do you know that they are jury tampering now? They jury tampering. Now listen, it was first reported by the official King Payne show on YouTube. Make sure you follow his channel. He has a whole story, but I got a little soundbite for you. And then we're gonna back it up with official evidence. Because guess what, baby? The judge got involved. Multiple people saw it. Y'all, there's missing juries. Jurors. We now officially have jury tampering. Listen to this. I'm going to read you the statement, and then I'm going to explain why it's so bad. And listen, shut the door before the Dusties get in here talking about what's the big deal. It's a huge deal. This is going for a mistrial. You know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get into this mess.
I tried to get on the elevator with Tory Lanez because, I'm a nosy ass bitch too. So I was trying to see what was going on in that elevator. But the bodyguards blocked me off right after the juror got on, okay? And if you guys want to know what juror is, the juror on the top row, 3 spots over, okay? It was her. Yeah, it's the one in the bodysuit. Okay? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She got in the elevator, and I was like, she no good. And darn well, she's not supposed to be in that elevator with Tory Lanez. Y'all share this out because people...
Okay, now pause, because we're about to break it down even more and get into what the judge said. When this was first reported by the official King Payne show, a lot of people said he was putting 20 on 10. It was clickbait. It was this. It was that. Baby, that same juror that he's referring to, there were only 2 black women on the jury. Only 2 black women. One of the black women had to recuse herself. We don't know what for. The other black woman is the one that he's talking about, got on the elevator with Tory, and when he tried to get in, the security guards put up and blocked them from getting on the elevator in a damn courthouse public building. Tory Lanez is really on some mob boss Tony Soprano. Who do you think you are? Literally, he is part of the Leprechaun cartel, waiting on a new shipment of lace fronts. But let's get into this, right? Because this is actually super serious. It's been confirmed. Megan Cunham, she has been covering it from the Law and Crime Network, said, next up, there's an issue with the juror that is being discussed in private. She said, I've seen a lot of tweets about a juror issue. And all I can say is, I don't know if it's the same issue the judge is addressing because we were giving no details. That juror, eyewitnesses are saying, once they came back in, boom, the judge called the juror into the chambers. Why? Because everybody told. If you guys don't know, I have more information, but let me just take a swallow. If you don't know about jury tampering, that is, you are not supposed to be anywhere near the jury. If you are a prosecutor, if you are a defendant, or if you are the one that the prosecutor is representing you. Nowhere. If you see the jury coming, you better do the matrix, flip over, slide on out, right? Slither on out down the fire escape, do what you can, and then you immediately have to tell the court, I was in contact with the jury. It might sound silly to you, but this is the way the law works. Jury tampering is a serious offense. I believe it actually is a felony as well. However, that's what Tory should have did. And Tory can't say he ain't know that woman was in a jury because you just got done sitting with her all day looking at her, right? This happened, I believe, on break. But also, the juror should have never gone anywhere near Tory. The fact that she got on the elevator with Tory, and when this reporter, King Payne, make sure he follows YouTube, tried to get on the elevator, the security literally blocked it and would not let him get on. But y'all, there is more. Hold on. Again, it's being confirmed that, it's being confirmed. The juror, a younger, light-skinned black woman with braided hair, it was me. Everybody, it's me. I'm the juror, right? With braided hair, and a stylish dress that included pink cheetah print pants last week, Y'all know I ain't wearing no pink cheat. Okay, let me shut up because y'all know I might. Let me shut up before y'all catch me at Costco's looking like the Cheetah Girl. Cheetah Girl Reloaded was asked to stay behind. She then went back into chambers to talk to Judge Herod, right? Again, we now have missing witnesses and juror tampering. Let's get into it. Judge Herod says the juror is number 39. Now, the reporter said they didn't watch jury selection, but this is pool reporter's description of 39. A woman's clothing seamstress. This is her background. They let you know, like when you're doing voir dire, that's when you pick out the jury. But part of the reason why you're there and the other side is there is because you guys have a bunch of strikes. I think you can say 3. You can challenge. So let's just say I'm a juror 7, but juror 7 is wearing an I Hate Tory Lanez shirt, right? Your people can come and say, no, we strike number 7, right? So you guys can kind of you get your choices like, no, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. And it's supposed to be a game you play where you get the most biased people out of the jury pool. There are some lawyers that are extremely good at voir dire, reading body language, seeing what people are doing, right? But so when you do voir dire, they describe you on your surface, right? And also what you do for a living, because that's important, right? If you're an aspiring rap star, right? Or an aspiring leprechaun lover and you want to taste the rainbow, that makes a difference in what you actually do. But listen to this mess, y'all. Here's how she was selected, how she was described. She's a woman's clothing seamstress who says she's familiar with at least one party in the case, through Instagram, but generally isn't on social media. She says she can be fair. Y'all, listen, but there's more. I'm not done. There was another incident that happened 2 days. So let me just put this in perspective for you guys, okay? Let me just put this in perspective. Okay, so here's the thing, right, that we need to realize. The official Kingpin, he posted this on Friday about him being blocked from getting in the elevator. Tory got on the elevator. The seamstress in the body suit got on the elevator with Tory. He tried to get on the elevator. This is in a courthouse, a public building. Security can't be doing this in the courthouse, right? He tried to get on the elevator with them to be nosy. Security blocked him from getting in. But get this, that was on Friday. Why is the juror now being taken into the judges' chambers today? Because something else happened today with a different reporter. Get this. He said, this is James Quilley on Twitter, there was an incident with a juror per judge, but was not explained. But I did end up in an elevator with Tory, his security, his PR folks today, and that same specific juror was in there. I didn't see them talking or hear any discussion of the case. So let's just get this straight. Anybody that's ever even watched any movie about America knows you cannot be near the jury. If the jury comes near you, you better run. If a defendant or somebody for the prosecution comes toward a jury, the juror better run. Those are the rules of the game. Argue with your mom. A reporter on Friday saw the juror go into an elevator with Tory. He tried to get on. He was blocked. James Quilley on Instagram, on Twitter today, elevator doors opened up, right? He saw Tory's PR, Tory's security, the leprechaun himself, Tory, and that same juror. Now, he said when he got on the elevator, they weren't talking, but no kidding. Of course, when you talk, they were probably like, la, 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 la. Nice weather we're having. Oh, yeah, it's sunny. Here it never rains in California. That's what happened. But get this. He said, also, defense should begin its case in the afternoon. The prosecution did ask for permission to reopen its case as they tried to locate one additional witness, presumably Justin Edison, Meghan's former head of security. You guys, Tory Lanez' arrogance mixed with his sheer stupidity is insane. The fact that he's doing all this in plain sight, the fact that he has people going up from you guys, I know everybody thinks like, yeah, Tory just outsmarting the system. Y'all, there's only so many tricks and games you can play in plain sight before the court and the judges, like you're playing, this is a mistrial and all this stuff. And get this, when he got on the elevator, Tory's lawyers, because he don't want to get disbarred, Tory's lawyers were magically missing. But his security, his PR, the juror, and Tory are there. But his lawyers, the people that know because they went to law school and can get disbarred, because there's the thing, Tory can get like a mistrial, his hands can get shot, he could get held in contempt, I don't know. His lawyers, you're looking at disbarment because you know, you took an oath, you know this is wrong. This is like a doctor showing a sponge into your stomach and being like, what? You know what? You were trained for this. This is lawyering 101. Both times when he was with that juror, magically, both times, his lawyers were missing. You're literally leaving the courthouse and your lawyers aren't with you? Listen, woo, y'all, by hook or crook, I actually did a live with two two lawyers, women giving their account, 7 years in. Afi, we also have Got Us Don with the Legal Network. They are bringing in hot exclusives as to what they witnessed and the fact that there actually might be, if it's not today, a bench warrant or a body attachment may be issued for Justin. But y'all, we need to talk about this and what's going on. There is now officially jury tampering. How can people defend this? This trial has turned into a mockery, and I made no mistake. I blame the DA. It's almost like the DA woke up this morning and started putting Meg the Stallion in Twitter and saw the video that they were talking about, saw the evidence of Kelsey, the body cam footage, because Kelsey tried to say she didn't know Meg was hurt. She was okay. She doesn't remember hearing gunshots. The body cam footage shows Chelsea breaking down, being distraught. Her testimony was powerful. Not her, oh, what's my name? Kelsey literally sat in the trial and was like, huh? Where am I? Who are you? Mommy? Daddy? Jesus? Where am I? Kelsey. But then when they're like, so do you remember Meg? Yeah. So Meg had on that tacky hot pink nail polish and that zebra dot shite. And she was like, y'all, don't I look cute? And everybody's like, well, girl, nobody cares. Plus, her pedicure was 3 weeks old. Anyway, she walked into the kitchen and tried to make nachos, but they only had Doritos and she needed Tostitos. Oh, okay. So what did Tory do? Tory? Who is that? Jesus? Is that you? That was Kelsey on the witness stand. All those games, however, it is being said that Tory's team really miscalculated Kelsey and the federal rules of evidence. His lawyers are really stupid. The federal rules of, he should have never got Sean Hawley off that case. Sean Hawley heard Tory mention her name in evidence and was like, and I'm out, you're too stupid for me, right? Kelsey, I'm going to get back on point, but Kelsey was literally saying in the tape that, Tory was like, oh, let me give you a job. And she's like, what's that got to do? You promised me money. I'm paraphrasing. And Tory was like, but Sean Hawley told me, my lawyer told me I can't just offer you money. So I have to rephrase it and put in that matter. I know the DA called, because here's the thing, in a case, there's discovery. Discovery is where both sides have to show each other what they have so they can verify it, do this, do that, have their case ready. No surprises. I know the prosecutor sent that over by a carrier and she literally called them and was like, boop, 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 right to the defense and was like, hey, what's up, Sean? No, they were like, boop, boop, ring-a-ling-ling-ling-ling. What's up, Sean? Hey, girl, yeah, I know you're busy, but did you see the evidence I sent over? Yeah, you know what? Why don't you fast forward to minute 1349? It's a doozy. It's a banger, and hung up. I know she fast forwarded to minute 1349 and was like, heard her name and was like, these ninjas are too stupid. I'm out. That prosecutor was like, ring-a-ling-ling. Happy holidays, Sean. Your client mentioned you. Y'all, so we have that. We have Kelsey's testimony, but a lot of people thought that Kelsey's playing stupid on the stand was going to somehow get her off when she already made prior statements, and that whole 80 minutes, and everybody said it was gripping, it was harrowing. Tory, literally, Kelsey was missing hair. I'm editing a video with the lawyers because they actually said what was on there, but it is some deep mess. I say all this to say, Tory has been so arrogant, so loose, so sloppy, and I blame the DA too. They literally just discovered Twitter this morning, and now they're admitting evidence to show that everybody was lying. Kelsey was probably lying too. We'll see if she gets taken up on perjury charges, because even declarations and sworn statements, even if it's not in a court of law, can be considered perjury. But my point of the matter is, y'all, we now have witness tampering. Things have gotten too far. This is too much. And here's the thing. I know everybody's just like, so what did that have to do with Tory? Why? Meg's not witness tampering. Every witness Meg wants to testify is going up missing. Tory is the link to all of this. Tory, that little leprechaun, is an agent of chaos. And I get it. Who wants to be accountable for pulling out the gun with the bang bang? But at the end of the day, this is getting too much. And when you make a mockery of the law, have a habit of smacking back. Let's also not forget, Tory's not on the protected people's list either, if you know what I mean. He better slow down. Those lawyers are playing fast and loose. The juror has been in the judge's chambers. Let's see what happens. But I am 100% certain that if the prosecution wants that juror kicked off, it can happen. It can happen. Y'all, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.